Hi, I'm Matt Falk, and this is MCC Makes, where I team up with a member from MCC Canada to recreate dishes from around the world. And we are here with Brian Dyck, the National Migration and Resettlement Coordinator for MCC Canada. Hi, Brian. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Matt. How are you?
I'm excited. There's a lot of really cool ingredients here, and it looks very thrilling, and I already feel out of my comfort zone, but I don't know what we're making. So you want to watch the video?
Let's do that.
All right, here we go.
Hello, I am Fred Bobo, serving the MCC in Kampala, Uganda as a country representative. One of the popular foods in the country is fried tilapia fish served with steamed plantain. Another delicacy in the country is grasshoppers, but I'm not sure the plates in Canada are ready for that. Please, I would love to see you recreate this dish. Best of luck and thank you for your support.
Okay, so no grasshoppers.
Well, I think he's throwing down a challenge there.
A challenge that I will not rise to.
Okay.
Not going to be my first challenge I don't rise to.
all right.
This is a plantain?
That's a plantain. That's been cut up. Here's the
I was
peel.
so terrified you were going to say, that's a banana, and I was going to look like an idiot.
Well, we should look at because one of the instructions said that, make sure you're not getting bananas, make sure you get plantains because they have a higher starch content and that's what you want. It says plantain.
Okay, but his were cut
This way. Yeah, I know.
So we've already messed up and we haven't even started.
We can adapt.
Plus, you're a cook, are you not?
Well, it's been a long time, but I did get, people actually paid me to cook, yeah.
Hey, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's start.
Okay,
I'll follow your lead. What should I do?
So we need to get some water. They said put some salt in. They said they were very specific
That's
about
salt?
how much, but
Jeepers.
about that much.
Jeepers. Are you trying to kill a slug? What are you doing?
Yeah.
So that's going to boil.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put the plantains in there. In the meantime, we should prep something else, right?
We could. We combine the oil, salt, paprika, lemon juice, and garlic and herb seasoning in a bowl.
Okay.
Do we have a bowl? I don't see a bowl. So that's a bowl. Okay, so the oil.
Is it what?
Let's put a little in. Let's just say two tablespoons.
But it says 2 tablespoons for frying.
I know. But you need to have something that's, just...
One, 2.
Good.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah,
I can do
a
that.
teaspoon of salt. Spoon and a half teaspoons of paprika.
I'll measure. We don't need to measure. There.
Yeah, that was good.
That's the perks of being on a cooking show.
Now, the garlic and herb seasoning.
was
Beautiful. There we go. The juice of 1 lemon. So we'll just do that.
So I'm assuming we're dipping the fish in this?
That, I think, is the plan.
Yes. Okay. And I'm assuming the oil that we put in that was supposed to go in that.
Well, we'll just put a little in. Just to make sure it doesn't stick. So what we do is we take the fish and
just kind of slop it around in there.
Yeah.
So you're involved with helping bring refugees from other countries to Canada. The starting place for something like that isn't bringing them to Canada. The starting place of that is years earlier, talking with hosts and sponsors and so how does that whole thing work?
Well, this is something that MCC has been involved in Canada since 1979, and our constituents started saying to us, we got to do more. And they said, you need to negotiate an arrangement with the government to facilitate this sponsorship program. And so they did that.
I was a part of a group that helped bring a refugee family to Canada recently.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a lot of red tape to go through because a lot of those things had been set up already. But in 1979, there was nothing set up.
It was just new then, and in the space of 18 months, about 60,000 people from Southeast Asia moved to Canada, and half of them were through sponsorships, like groups like MCC. And we've been doing that ever since. So it's a great program, and people around the world, the countries around the world are looking at what Canada's done since '79 and said, we could maybe try and think about doing that here.
Yeah.
So it's been exciting to see that grow.
So this is a meal from Uganda.
Yes.
And Uganda hosts a lot of refugees.
Yeah, it's the 3rd highest host country for refugees. About 1.5 million refugees are in Uganda.
Okay.
But Uganda and a lot of the other major hosting countries are next door to conflict. So Uganda's next door to the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. They're next door to South Sudan. And so a lot of the refugees in Uganda are from South Sudan and the DRC.
Should we check on our fish?
I'm thinking we should, because
I'm
smelling.
hearing a sizzle.
Yeah, there is some sizzle there. Okay, so we will, I think, put our plantains.
Those are the plantains?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll boil the plantains.
What are we looking for? We're looking for a nice brown edge coating.
Yeah, okay.
Does that look good or bad?
I think it's getting there, yes.
Oh,
no.
Oh, boy.
That's the one I'll eat. That's right.
We got that right there. Okay,
Yeah.
milk and
So
butter.
it's
That
kinda
makes
like-
everything good.
It is kind of like mashed potatoes. Yeah, I know.
Okay. Do we have a masher, or should I just use the knife again?
No, we probably do.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm just like going for it. That's not.
Yeah, go ahead.
Really? Go for
ahead.
it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And then we'll throw a little butter in there.
This is how have I never had a plantain before? So we're adding butter and milk to our plantains.
Yeah,
You didn't add all the milk, I noticed.
No, I didn't.
I think you're going by feel here.
exactly.
Oh, a little bit of salt.
I think so.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to mash that up too?
mash that
Yeah.
up,
Okay, okay.
I don't know if that was in the recipe, but you know.
Okay, we're plating up?
Yeah, let's do
Plating
that.
up!
Let's do it.
What is the one thing that you would say to people right now who look at the news and they go, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm feeling that pull. I want to do something. What else could we be doing?
Well, I mean, the first thing you can do is just contact our provincial offices and say, I'm interested in helping. And we have connections in terms of figuring out how to connect you to possible refugees that you can sponsor. So we're ready to talk to you and help you discern this.
I'm so grateful that there are organizations like MCC that have the answers, or at least some of the answers, so that when people come along, even if they're temporarily excited and motivated to do something, we don't have to do all that work on our own.
MCC have been working at this for a long time and have a lot of experience, and so they can help you.
Awesome. Hey, let's eat this.
Okay.
This looks really good.
Well, we'll
You know,
see.
I gave you a little bit of a hard time with the oil and everything like that, but just from presentation, really, really good. Okay, let's do this. I'm going for a nice thick piece right over here.
All right.
Okay. That was great. Okay.
That's nice.
But I was expecting that because I've had tilapia before. It was really good. I need to try plantains the first time.
Oh.
It's potato, but sweeter.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not sweet potato.
No.
It's something different.
It is.
Thank you so much for being a part of this. This was delicious. So thank you to Brian Dyck, the National Migration and Resettlement Coordinator for MCC Canada. Thank you to Fred for this incredible recipe. And thank you, most of all, to all of you for tuning in. My name is Matt Falk. We'll see you next time on another episode of MCC Makes with a brand new recipe. I'm eating more.
Good idea.
You can have this little part.
That one. Okay.
The little bit where it's all skinny.